Tree presents 14 Poor Celebrities. Number 1. The former football superstar's financial crisis started when Simpson was charged with the wrongful killings of his wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ronald Goldman. The court ordered Simpson to pay $33.5 million in damages to Goldman's family. In February 1999, Simpson's Heisman Trophy and other belongings were auctioned off to pay his obligation to the victim's family. Number 2. Randy Randall Rudy Quaid is an American actor who played Rancher Joe Aguirre in Brokeback Mountain. In 2010, Quaid sued his financial manager for irresponsible money management. He filed bankruptcy after he incurred $1 million in debt. Quaid and his wife were also charged with vandalism and trespassing in California and tried to flee to Canada. Canadian officials rejected the actor's application for permanent residence due to his unlawful behavior. Number 3. The former Baywatch star Pamela Anderson has been in financial trouble for years for failing to pay her due taxes. Reportedly, she failed to pay the contractors remodeling her California estate. And as a famous Playboy model, she owes the California Franchise Tax Board over $500,000 in back taxes. Additionally, Anderson also owes the federal government $1.7 million in back taxes. Anderson has literally no project as of this time which contributed to her financial problems. It has also been reported that she had already sold most of her properties, even her mansion in Sydney, Australia. Number 4. Johnson has filed for bankruptcy 4 times in 1991, 1992, 2004, and 2009. In 2004, he filed bankruptcy to protect his Pitkin Country Ranch, scheduled for auction. Johnson owed $930,000 to a bank and his other debts as to an Aspen grocery store amounting to $5,500. Good thing he has an heiress for a wife. Number 5. Janice Doreen Dickinson was an in-demand supermodel during the 70s and 80s. She is the owner of the Janice Dickinson Modeling Agency. She's also a former judge in the TV show America's Next Top Model. In 2013, Dickinson filed for bankruptcy. She has a $1 million debt, including unpaid taxes and doctor's bills for her plastic surgeries. Dickinson also owed Beverly Hills dermatologist Arnold Klein nearly $8,000 and another $8,000 to Beverly Hills Anti-Aging Center, as well as unpaid taxes of not more than $500,000 due to California, New York, and Internal Revenue Services. Number 6. She was the Bond girl in the movie Never Say Never Again opposite Sean Connery. Another of her famous movie roles was Vicky Vale in Batman in 1989. Basinger was sued for breach of contract and was ordered by the court to pay $8.1 million for backing out of an independent film, Boxing Helena, but later on lowered to $3.8 million when she filed for bankruptcy. Number 7. Before he was hit with financial woes, his net worth was about $33 million. He spent most of his money in supporting his friends and family, lavish lifestyle, and a large payroll that resulted to $13 million in debt, including unpaid loans. Hammer filed for bankruptcy in April 1996 at a Florida court. He sold his mansion for a very low price. He was also sued $16 million for copyright infringement of the song titled "Oh Oh, You Got the Shing." In December 2011, Hammer owed the IRS $779,585 due to back taxes from his earnings for the year 1996 to 1997. Number 8. He is best known for his character Blade in the Blade film trilogy. His last movie was Expendables 3 in 2014. His career has spiraled down in 2008 when Snipes was sentenced to 3 years in prison for not filing his income tax returns, amounting to nearly $12 million in 6 years. He was also sued by American Express for not paying his $29,343 credit card bill. He continued to state that he's innocent of tax evasion and that he was just misled by his financial advisors. Number 9. He reportedly earned $150 million from 1996 to 2011. He must be filthy rich by now. So many were surprised when they learned about the financial problem Cage was experiencing. He reportedly owed the IRS some $13 million in back taxes, which he partly blamed his former business manager of mismanagement. But his former manager revealed that Cage had purchased outrageous excessive properties that led to his financial downfall. Want to know what those ridiculous things are he bought? Cage apparently owned 15 mansions, beach houses, castles, including a haunted one, $700 million private island, a $30 million private jet, 4 extravagant yachts worth $20 million, 30 motorcycles, 9 Rolls Royces, a Lamborghini, and a Ferrari. There's more. Skull he won at a bidding war against Leonardo DiCaprio. Number 10. Frazier starred in numerous box office hits like The Mummy Trilogy, George of the Jungle, Bedazzled, Furry Vengeance, and many more. He was one of the most adored actors in Hollywood back in the day, but it seems like Frazier is under financial crisis. Unlike other celebrities, the actor did not file for bankruptcy. In 2007, he and wife Afton Smith divorced, and in 2013, Frazier asked the court to lower his alimony and child support of $900,000 annually because he could no longer afford it. But his ex-wife didn't buy it. Afton accused him of concealing his resources. Number 11. She once had $30 million in her bank account thanks to her endorsements, acting, and music career as a teen idol. But she squandered it all by excessive partying, alcohol, drugs, hotel accommodations, wardrobe, and luxury cars. By 2010, the Freaky Friday star's savings diminished substantially as she encountered legal and drug problems. She spent about $1 million in legal fees, $200,000 in rehab expenses, another $200,000 in back taxes, $600,000 in credit card debts, not to mention her apartment rentals and reckless personal spending. Her appearance fees of between $5,000 to $10,000 are not enough for her lifestyle. Number 12. His earnings had $1 million in his entire basketball career. But by 2012, reportedly, Iverson lost all of his fortune. During his divorce proceeding in Atlanta, he shouted at his estranged wife, "I don't even have money for a cheeseburger." Even Pat Croce, Philadelphia 76ers team president during Iverson's era with the team, said he redefined high maintenance. Iverson loves big bling and used to give jewelry as gifts to his loyal friends. And now he is in deep debt to a jeweler amounting to $860,000. He also had gambling issues, which added to his loss of assets and liabilities. Number 13. Mike Tyson earned around $400 million over his boxing career. It's a big amount of money, but not enough for Mike Tyson's kind of lifestyle that cost $400,000 a month. The former heavyweight champ filed for bankruptcy in 2003. His debt had reached to $23 million, including the $9 million divorce settlement, back taxes amounting to $13.4 million, and $4 million tax to British authorities. Number 14. Tucker is best known as Detective James Carter in the Rush Hour film series. At one point in his career, Chris Tucker was one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. But in 2012, it was reported that Tucker owed the IRS some $12 million of unpaid taxes from the years 2001, 2002, and 2004 to 2006. Aside from his tax problems, he also has to settle his obligation to SunTrust Bank amounting to $4.4 million. I guess it's time to make another Rush Hour movie. Thank you for watching another amazing video. Remember to subscribe for more.